So this is 7b77, magic angle spinning P2 formula, UFO 5G Wow Seti. There's the alien radio signal there, June 16, 2013. So this has a lot to do with it. It's a magic angle spinning vortex laser beam diffraction photon energies UFO power engine formulas. There's 4 videos for it so far, and it's all formulas. Okay. To do is going to be a cross-reference for the miniboone experiment from Janet Conrad's data and from lines 1 to 27 when finished doing the data research. Okay, and it's like 7b76, part 1a, part 1b, then 7b77, 7b78. All are going to have the same title, Magic Angle Spinning P Formula UFO. Keywords in part 2 are not Googled yet. I won't be Googling them because it's going to take me too long to get all this stuff done, so I'm going to just put them as a not Google project, and then if I go back and have time, I'll do them later. So June 16, 2013, solid state nuclear magnet resonance to magic angle spinning from 7b73. It's where it started, isotropic interactions formula. Previous video was velocity PSO NRF swarms. Then we went to the part 1 of the formula, which is magic angle spinning P1A formula. This one will be P1B. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I'm going to change this. That's part P1. It's just P1A and B. Yeah, because this is the one that I copy and paste into the video itself. Okay, so the keywords are NASA solid state NMR spectroscopy from 1971. So I put those words together and I thought I'm going to Google it to see if anything comes up. And guess what? Something does come up. I was surprised. So this gentleman here, Dr. Won-Kyu, www.itcaltech.edu, did some research with NASA in 1971. Okay. This is Presidential Research Fellow, California. Sorry. Institute of Technology. Currently, he is also a principal investigator of NASA's microgravity material science. That's what he's currently working on, microgravity, which I thought was cool because I'm also doing microgravity in my in this WOW video stuff. So sequence BR24 is being used in the solid state MR spectroscopy. I have no idea what it means, but there's the Google link. The forum is going to continue when the scientists, physicists use the data to compare with WOW formulas in these 3 videos, and there's 4 videos now. NMR spectroscopy plus 2008 miniboone experiments data from Janet Conrad's data team experiments at Fermilab, space miniboone and miniboone neutrinos experiments, etc. We're going to add in a Higgs boson signal data from CERN from June 2012 experiments, faster than the speed of light, particles data for the TAW, antineutrino, stable particles, neutrino colliding data from Tevatron, CERN, Atlas, Alice, and CML. I forgot Athena in there. We're supposed to have Athena in there too. Okay, so 1971 data to look at from Dr. Won-Kyu, research results, postdoctoral research from Massachusetts Institute of Technology and whatever he did at California Institute of Technology, which I didn't find. So the current projects are the microgravity with the sequence BR24 solid state NMR spectroscopy. So that comes up with binding of alkylpolyglucide surfactants to bacteria pod spin, sciencedirect.com, by M.G. Santacola, 2008, received blah blah blah, available online. For BR, MP was calculated from the sequence as described above. EQ2 was then used to evaluate the symbol in SURF once the oligometric state of the protein, and the funding for this work was from Microgravity Research Program of NASA. Keyword was oligomeric state of the protein, so Google it. And that comes intermolecular interactions, nucleation, and thermodynamics from sciencedirect.com. P.G. Vakolev, 2002, Department of Chemical Engineering, University of Houston, Texas. He talks about it there. Then there's biocrystallography from ncbi.nlm.nih.gov, came up from RG in 2010. Looking at tRNA molecules under different functional states. Glegg 2008 or Giege 2008 also can now be addressed by 3D structure instead of a 1D sequence analysis. Other examples concern membrane protein, supplementary material table S1, hybrid approaches combining X-ray diffraction with EM, NMR spectroscopy, and there's more results there. So the keywords are tRNA molecules under different functional states from Geek 2008. So the keywords membrane protein, supplementary materials table S1, keywords hybrid approaches combining X-ray diffraction with EM, NR spectroscopy. So those are the keywords that I don't Google. Okay. PDF is a role of MRI and MRS for the study of bone and bone marrow. That's cds.ismrm.org. That came up. Even though with conventional imaging called sequences, bone appears, recent work also suggests the solid-state MNR techniques may provide rat and an older retired female breeder rat at voxel sizes. MRI and NMR spectroscopy can provide detailed insight into the nature of water and the various whatever. So the keywords are conventional imaging called sequences, keywords solid-state MR techniques, and keywords nature of water. June 29th, my thoughts. The water is in the fuel formulas for the power core engine in the UFO spaceship found in the well data. So that stood out. Then we have Springer.com for magnetic resonance spectroscopic methods for the assessment of metabolic nucleic acid sequences to molecular medicine RNA. We have technologies, English chemistry and materials science, polymer sciences, structure determination by solid state NMR by Zin Zhao dynamic nuclear. Keywords magnetic resonance spectroscopic methods for the assessment of. Keywords metabolic nucleic acid sequences to molecular medicine RNA technology, and the keywords polymer sciences. Then we have structure determination by solid state NMR by Zin Zhao dynamic nuclear. My thoughts. I am not going to Google search these keywords at this time. Formula part 2 from the data. So I did create a formula from the data though. So NASA microgravity sciences sequences BR24 solid state NMR spectroscopy, Higgs signals CERN, Fermilab, Space Miniboone experiments data 2008, Miniboone neutrino experiments, Janet Conrad's team, Higgs boson signal data CERN June 2012, faster speed of light results. Particles data, tau neutrinos, antineutrinos, stable neutrino particles, colliding data, Tevatron rings, CERN, Atlas, Alice, CML, 1971 data, Dr. Won-Kyu research, California Institute of Technology, 1971, Massachusetts Institute of Technology of 1971, BRMP calculation sequence EQ2, evaluate that symbol SURF, oligomeric state of the protein, microgravity research program of NASA. tRNA molecules, different functional states, Gig 2008, add Miniboone experiments data 2008, 3D structure, 1D sequence comparisons, analysis, membrane proteins. Supplementary material table S1, hybrid water, vapor, inventions, formulas found in line 22 well data, cross-reference at line 27, combining X-ray diffraction, crystalline wafers, graphite films, colliding EM, NMR, spectroscopy, blue visible light data. Conventional imaging, pulse sequences, solid-state MR techniques, voxel sizes, insight, nature of water. I'm going to Google voxel sizes, nature of water to see what comes up. Molecular psychiatry for nature.com. Strong magnetic fields align protons of water, fat, potentaceous fluid, and solids in water. Voxel size is substantially larger CM3 than other MRI techniques. Formula from the data. Strong magnetic fields, Higgs field CERN 2012, align the proton energies with water, fat, potentaceous fluid. Google to see what that is. And it'll be in another video. Solid states, water, voxel sizes larger than CM3 and other MRI techniques. I'm going to Google the keywords potentaceous fluid in another video, and part 3 continues from the data's formulas in the next video. Thanks for watching.